What's going on, guys? Mr. Glaster here. Welcome back to a brand new Call of Duty mobile video. Now, today's video, guys, I'll be talking about top leaderboard hackers. These people are cheating 100%. So I will break everything down in this video, but I do want to give a shout out to Belford from Discord. He was the one that actually showed me these hackers and, pretty much told me, hey, Clasher, you might want to make the video about these players because they are kind of ruining the game, especially in the top leaderboards. Now, I have the game pulled up on my phone right now, so we're going to be taking a look at the leaderboards live right now, as well as look at some of the stats that these three players have. So as you log into the game, obviously, and you go ahead and click leaderboard, obviously the number one player everybody knows is Ferg. He is the number one player in the world with 16,000 legendary. And then as you go below, it's 13,000, 12,000, 12,000, 11,400. Obviously, I'm a rookie. I actually do not play a lot of ranked matches at all. I play a lot of pubs because I have a lot of fun playing pubs, especially with my subscribers, or if I want to do a solo run, trying to break world record gameplay. So I just usually play pubs, but I do play sometimes ranked, just depends. Then you go down to KD ratio, and this is where these hackers start appearing. So if you go to KD ratio, the player that's number one is called ANC1, not a hashtag, but dash YouTube. The KD ratio is 28.66. So you're probably wondering, it's not a bad KD 28. I mean, that's pretty high. Well, first of all, guys, if you click on that, his stats is 26 MVPs in 27 games. That's and then top 27 times. In 27 games, this player has gotten 851 kills. That is an outrageous amount of kills in 27 games. Like that's a massive amount of kills in 27 games, almost 1,000 kills. That's crazy. His KD's 21.82, and what really stood out was his average accuracy, which was at 100%. I repeat, his average accuracy was at 100%. Now, again, I'm not sure if it's a he or a she, but this player, I should say, has an average accuracy of 100%. Yeah, that's crazy. So if you click go back and you go to the kills per match, this is a perfect example where these top three leaderboard players are hacking. The very first one is called ANC1-YouTube. Or the second one is called YouTube-ANC1. And then number 3 is ANC_YouTube. So the very first one, let me click on the very first one, has the same stats as I told you guys. Now, we can't see the third player stats because, it is hidden, so you can't even, view the player's stats. But if you go to the second, it is 34 MVPs in 34 games. Again, it's 34 MVPs in 34 games. That's pretty hard to pull off. He has got in 34 games, or this player has gotten 1,120 kills in 34 games, and the player's KD is 24.89. Now, this player is insane, guys. Like, I'm just telling you right now, his average accuracy that this player has is 100% again. Now, these top three players are run under one account. I guarantee it, because it is ANC. And there is a YouTube video that I will not show on my channel because I don't want to get hit with a copyright strike. But this player shows literal hacking, like seriously hacking, like showing off basically. That's exactly what's happening in the video. Again, I will not post the video because the last thing I want on my channel is to get hit with the copyright strike, so I will not post even like 5 or 10 seconds of that. I mean, this player is obviously hacking. This is unbelievable. And again, shout out to Belford for actually making this video possible, because I did not look at leaderboards. I don't really look at leaderboards too much, but if you guys haven't either, if you go through the KD ratio and kills per match, that's what it shows. And that is unbelievable, because hackers are... When I used to play Rules of Survival, I faced hackers back when, season 4, 5, 6. I mean, at one point it was so bad that NetEase they finally took a step and say, we're going to stop. They've always said they're going to stop hackers, but finally they have, because every single YouTuber in that community literally made a video about hackers and how, this game needs to get, these hackers out of the game. And finally NetEase responded. Now, I'm not saying that this game is going towards that route. I'm not saying that by any means. But what I'm saying is hackers do ruin the game, and this is getting ridiculous. Even though I'm not a ranked player, and some of you guys are probably wondering, or saying in your head, Clasher, why do you care? You're not a ranked player at all. You're not even in the leaderboards or even close. I understand that. I'm not a pro player by any means, but as you can see, these top 3 players are hacking. They're cheating. They have YouTube videos of them cheating, showing off the hacked gameplay. And basically, I was talking to Belfort, and I was saying, hey, why can't, Call of Duty Mobile just like ban these players like Activision, Timmy Studios? And Belfort told me it's pretty hard to ban them just because of the software they use. Because if you did not know, a ban is, I believe it's an automatic 10-year ban if you're caught cheating. So I'm still shocked these players are still on the leaderboard, top 3 in the kills per match. And the KD ratio, it's kind of a little bit spread out, but not really. Number 1 is ANC, and then if you go down to number 3 is ANC again. So and then you go to number 9, it's ANC. So this player is obviously has 3 accounts. There's no way that these 3 players or 3, I guess, ranked players are different players. I believe it's 1 player with 3 accounts. It has to be that. And you can see stats for the number 1 and the number 2, but you cannot see stats for the number 3. And that is crazy. With the average accuracy of 100%, 27 games, 851 kills, that's outrageous. Now, again, hackers will be getting a 10-year ban. That's what pretty much Activision has announced. That's what I've seen everywhere. So hopefully none of you are banned, because if you are, a 10-year ban, it's going to be, you can't play the game pretty much. I mean, if 10 years, it's like, you're not going to play this game in 10 years, most likely. I mean, that's crazy. So a 10-year ban is, that's just outrageous. But it's a good thing because, personally, for me, it's not outrageous. You need that type of ban to obviously make sure players are not playing this game. So I'm actually for that. I'm surprised it's 10 years. That's quite a bit of time. Usually, it's a week, couple weeks, couple months, but 10 years. So ANC1, I don't know if you're watching this video or not, but if you are, stop hacking this game. Like, literally stop hacking this game. This is ruining the fun for the top leaderboard players in the kills per match section and the KD ratio. Like, that is just crazy. It's sad to see that these hackers are creeping up in the leaderboards. Now, it's not affecting Ferg by tiers as much, even though that, if this hacker really could have done it, I'm sure this hacker could climb the leaderboards in terms of tiers. But still, seeing hackers in that kills per match and KD ratio is not a good sign. So I hope Activision, Timmy Studios, or whoever controls banning people, do something, try something. Even if you can't ban, you just got to keep trying, because I believe they use a special software that I've been told, or something along those lines, that it is actually makes it very difficult to actually ban these type of players, just because there may be not a code or whatever it is to make them bannable. So that's not even a word, but you know what I mean, to make them banned. So that is just an insane, thing, that there's 3 hackers, or it's actually 1 hacker with 3 accounts on the leaderboards. That's insane. Like, this needs to stop. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, go ahead, please leave a like. That would really mean a ton. And also, if you are brand new to our channel, make sure to click the subscribe button for daily content. And as always, I'll see you all on the next video.